students, good evening. Today we are going to see the solution of next sums from exercise 1.1. I am directly stepping to the question number 3 as it is the word problem based on Euclid's division lemma. Yesterday Pooja ma'am had already sent a link for the 10th standard textbooks. Today I have sent a pic of this exercise page. You can refer from that pic also. Now let us start the question number 3. I am reading the question from the textbook. An army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? Now here we have to find the maximum number of columns. Here it is given that the total number of members in the army are 616 and the total number of members in the army band is 32. Now they are going to make columns for a parade. Now we have to find the maximum number of columns in which they are going to march. Now this number of columns we can find by finding the SCF of these two numbers. The maximum number of columns, that is the highest common factor. Maximum represents the word highest. So we have to find the SCF of these two numbers by using the Euclid's division algorithm. Now here we know the Euclid's division algorithm as A is equal to BQ plus R, where 0 is less than or equal to R is less than B. Now here given that 616 is greater than 32. Therefore we have to consider A as 616 and B as 32. Now using Euclid's division lemma we can write 616 is equal to 32 into, now quotient and remainder we have to find, so that for that we have to divide 616 by 32. Now after getting the factors we have the quotient as 90 and from which we will get here 608 and the remainder we will get here 8. This number you can find by doing the our regular long division method, that is 660 divided by 32, that is here 32 ones are 32, so here remains 9 and here 2 and here 6. So again divide, here we will get 32 into 9, so 9 2s are 18, carry 1, 9 3s are 27 plus 1, 28. So we will get number as 288, subtract, so here 8 0 0. So here we will get 19 as the quotient here, and we can write this 19 quotient directly here to get the number 608, where we will get the remainder as 8. So write this in the Euclid's division algorithm pattern. So 32 into 19 plus remainder 8. Again here remainder R is not equal to 0. So we have to proceed to the next step. So we have to apply the Euclid's division lemma to 32 and remainder 8. So 32 is equal to 8 into, now we know the table of 8, 8 4s are 32. So 8 into 4 plus remainder 0, here we will get. So R is equal to 0. As here remainder is 0, we have to stop the process of division, and at this stage 8 is the divisor. So SCF of this 660 and 32 is 8. So the army contingent can form or they can march in the maximum 8 number of columns. So this is our answer. The maximum number of columns is equal to 8. So this is the answer. Now we can start the second question, that is question number 2 from exercise 1.1. Now here for this question number 2, this is little bit different pattern which is based on the Euclid's division lemma. The question is like this: show that if the any positive integer or not any but odd positive integer is of the form 2q plus 1 and even positive integer is in the form 2q. So here let us see. For that we have to consider as q is any integer. As we have to find odd positive integer, and even positive integer, we have considered q is any integer. Here I have not mentioned the positive because here we have to consider q as greater than or equal to 0, that is q is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now for odd positive integer and even positive integer, q is any positive integer. If we will multiply this positive integer by any even number, that is starting from 2q, then we will get only the even positive integer. Now let us check 2q when q is equal to 0, starting from 0 here, 2 into 0 is equal to 0. Then 2 into 1, the next positive integer, that is 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Now next positive integer 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Next one is 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Now all these numbers are even. So we can represent the even positive integer in the form 2q. So every even positive integer we can represent in the form of 2q. Now how to find the odd positive integer? Now here